Otis wonders, how do you do it, operator? Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
doing everything wrong.
learning how to live. Ready for action.
Alrighty. Oh, I think my camera is a bit off-center today. Hold on. My fucking hair is a mess too. Like fucking hell. How do you get a haircut, guys? Look at this. Look, look. Look at this shit. It's getting too long. Too long. Ah, right. Yes. Good old Warframe. Back again with the grind. So I did do a bit more last night. Okay. We did a bit of grinding. So we have got Uriel's last two pieces making. Folly, for somehow I had a Folly Systems. I thought her name was Fozzie, I'm not gonna lie. But it's Folly. So Here we are. And I forgot my mic was like all the way up, so I might have seemed a lot louder. I do apologize. Actually, hold on. Should be right there. But yes, we had one folly part already apparently, so yeah. What's up, Zeop, man? How you doing, bro? Who the fuck are you using? Lavos? No, actually I'm using Noko. My boy Noko. Yeah, we got him, we grinded him out yesterday, because he was one of the ones that we didn't have. We also didn't have Uriel, and we also didn't have Folly. Today's grind is going to be Folly. So we are going to focus on getting the remaining parts for Folly. And Noko. Good old Noko. He is a mushroom boy who uses abilities like Stick and Brain, which throw a mushroom that periodically shreds poisonous spores, inflicting viral damage and status effect upon nearby enemies, while also luring them to sleep. Then his second ability is basically for he's basically your typical crowd control dealio. His second ability basically gives you energy, so you know it's great if you can go and combine it with the other ones. You got a great build going. It worked absolutely brilliant. This one, however, is absolutely dog shit. Don't recommend it. Subsume that, which I plan to do at some point. I just don't know what for yet. And Spore Spring, which is probably his most used ability. Looks like a Lavos skin. It does, doesn't it? You would think like he looks somewhat like Lavos, but no, he's a genuine mushroom boy. I went with like a kind of like a creamy mushroom kind of color scheme for him. I thought, you know, like you see mushrooms, 9 times out of 10 most mushrooms got brown tops, so I kind of went with like an orangey brown kind of style to him with a little bit of cream in there, like a little like greeny cream. That makes sense. Looks really cool. I think it looks really nice. So I couldn't figure out what bandana to put on him, so I put that one on. But yeah. Today we are going for Fosi. Yes, I'm aware I can buy her, but that takes it for me. That takes away the grind of the game, and well, you know, it's not much fun, and I haven't really got much content to show for you guys. So there are. Let's come out of this because. Progress-wise, the goal in Warframe for me is to collect and own everything, okay? If most of you know me, we've been playing this game for years, 13 years in fact. Well, for me, I've been playing it for 13 years, and I am pretty close to owning everything. It's just some weapons. So melee weapons at the moment, they have added more. They've added the Coda weapons, which I still haven't farmed out for. I just haven't had the time. The Jawzurin, the Garlics, the Kestrel, the Kuva Ghoulsaw, which is new for me. The Venato Prime and the Vincubus. These are the weapons that I haven't got right now. I do already have the Coda Pyphysis, but I do have to level it up, so it's kind of a bit of an error. Primaries, we are up to, we have, up to here, we have the Tenet Tetra onwards, but we don't have from the Ultranix Prime down to the, again, Vincubus. So we are lacking a little bit in the primaries, and for secondaries, we have up to the Tenet Spinex, but we don't have the Ac Magnus, or down to the Spectra Vandal, so we've got a lot to grind out for as well on that. Bro, share the wealth. That 500 plat you gave me like 6 months ago didn't last long enough. I would give away my plat, but I'm also helping out my partner who also plays this from time to time, and I do plan to keep a reserve so I can help get her the stuff that she needs if I can't be asked to grind it out. Usually we do give away, you know, a little bit of plat through trade, but she's starting to. She's new to Warframe. Well, she's not new, but new-ish, if that makes sense. She doesn't really understand the controls or the basis, so I kind of want to help get her to that point. So, you know, she's new to gaming in general. Like, I'm looking over here because I keep thinking my camera's over here, but my camera's there. But she's new to gaming in general, so trying to edge her way into a little bit to try and... Like, she wanted to play this and COD, which, for any person who knows, jumping into AAA game titles straight away is difficult, and it's also difficult to teach. So... I'm not exactly the best person to teach how to play games because I learned the hard way. I taught myself, so yeah. But she mostly plays Call of Duty and Warframe at the moment, but I am teaching her to, you know, play. Anyway, back on topic. Warframes. The only ones I haven't got currently is Foley, Gaia, and Caliban. Caliban Prime and Gaia Prime. I have normal Caliban and Gaia, but Foley, Caliban Prime, and Gaia Prime are the 3 Warframes that I do not have. Uriel is currently in the making, so it's completely fine. But these 3, well, let's just say I haven't bothered farming these ones out. So Caliban Prime and Gaia Prime, for instance, I don't even think I have any relics for them, which could be a pain. Caliban. Oh, no, we've got some relics. Not a lot, but some. We've only got 1 for the system blueprint. Chassis, blueprint, chassis, neuroptic. So we only got 2 for neuroptic, so...
The balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked
Gaia.
for invasions.
And we don't have a lot for Gaia either, so... We're gonna need to, go on a relic grind as well at some point, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass because I don't like grinding for relics. I really don't. It is just the most boringest and tedious fucking thing to do. Lift relics are pretty easy to go for. You know, it's just a simple in, out, in, out, in, out. You shake it all about kind of dealio. But for me, it's kind of in, out, bored already. You know what I mean? You say Gaia weird, not gonna lie. I mean, I read it how I see it. Because I'm also dyslexic, I read it how I see it. If it sounds funny, I apologize. You know, some people call it gear, or I just say Gaia. Gaia is just the way I believe it's said. Right. Anyway, I'm on once I finish my dinner, and there's 2 mins add. All good, mate. All good. But yeah, how you been though, man? It's good to see you here on the channel. I haven't seen you around for a little bit. Hope everything's been alright. Life's going well. I wanted to do this. Ba 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 da ba.
With each trip you take into the Shadow Graph, I understand the old script.
Tring. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Let's see. Another one here.
I know what you've done.
Oh no!
Makes it clear.
Go down.
I know you better than anyone.
Arigato. Yep. Need to grab as much as this as possible. Keep going. Get another one in here. Yeah, when I first did this, it just felt so long because the resources were... The resource you get from this, what seemed a bit long-lasting, you know, considering it's expensive to buy the parts as it is, it's expensive and you get so little. Excuse me. It just felt like it just wasn't worth it, but then I seen that it was kind of the same dealio as Uriel, and you could basically go in and just infinitely farm it and get all the resources and the blueprints that way, and I was like, yes, fucking let's go, because I will farm her out that way. There we go. Time to go down. I mean up, 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 up.
You wanted to provoke a reaction, and now you have. Good for you.
Good for me. Yeah, you know it. Good for me. I'm also in the process of leveling up other weapons as well. So because I've got enough other things, I'm also leveling up my Kuba. My Kuva weapons, because there are some weapons that I haven't leveled up, and the longer I leave it, the further I'm going to be behind, and they're going to keep bringing more out. It's bad enough I've now got to do a couple more Kuva liches and a couple more Tenet chicks, and I'm don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly happy about that, because it's a bit of a pain in the ass. It is a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, done. Beautiful. Hey, you got the blueprint. Fucking A. Let's fucking go. Got that in the relay. How about no? No.
Tenno, I'm sorry, but I'm going to need you to bring me a lot more ink. I went a little crazy thinking of different things, and the ink made...
I'm pretty sure this guy has an arcane as well. He has like the fully blueprint, the folly weapon, arcane, and I think a couple mods.
Instead of teaching how to read the Sacred Hex's script, my master stared into the shadow.
I'm not 100% sure.
He's in the hall.
Where are you? There you are, you little bastard. Gotcha! I know where another one is.
Why are you being so difficult? I'm just trying to help you. You just need to let go.
No.
We will not be required
No.
soporific vapors. After all,
There you go. Wouldn't break. Clearly shooting it. It's like, I'm behind on quite a lot of things, to be honest. I need to rework my arc gun build. I need to rework my maybe my mech as well. My arc wing. Yeah, got to rework that as well, I think. I feel like I'm gonna have to rework all of that because of the fact that I'm a little behind. I haven't played this for a good couple months, and I've only just like come back to it like properly.
think you've learned the value of willing.
But it kind of beats like that, you know. I go away, I come back. I go away, I come back. Like I do love Warframe. I think it's an amazing game, but once you get caught up with content, there's not really much else to do besides grind for things that take an excessively long time. Which, like I said, I don't mind doing because I do, like I said, I do love playing Warframe.
Of yourself.
but sometimes you just need a break so you can play other games and stuff. Come on.
You are still under scrutiny. Make no mistake about
Damn.
that.
Let's get rid of these. That's what they need to be doing. Because it's those is what's like killing you. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day.
Fester in your skull.
Yeah, somebody got the last one. Good shit. What part did I get? The systems? I might already have the systems.
Find me on the relay.
Magic mushrooms. I'm gonna have to check. Magic mushrooms. Failed? I don't think it said failed. Folly. Ah, fucking already got the systems. Did it say fail? Oh, because I wouldn't have got the results. No, mission complete. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Wait, did they drop odd or something? I did like 21s and no parts. There wasn't like a hotfix update dealio that made it so her parts were farmable from doing it. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I know one of my friends was telling me about that her blueprint was farmable, but so far I've got assistance as well, so I'm assuming all of her parts are farmable, like Uriel's.
The old script more and more. With the camera.
No way out.
Find and finish.
What do you mean, bruh? Are you upset that they fucking... Not gonna lie, I cannot remember how to use Uriel properly. I don't know either. No, I haven't got him. So it'd be my first time running him when he's done. It won't be done today because I'm not rushing his parts. I'm gonna let his parts build and then I will probably rush the frame. But I'm not gonna rush like all of his extra stuff.
If you are not gentle with your implements,
Rush him. Same with Foley. Get Foley's parts made, wait the 12 hours, and then... Oh, you got it.
you are still under scrutiny. Make no mistake about that.
Ooh, baby, I love the way every day. Only rush primes I know are good, or frames I know I'd find fun. That's understandable. Completely understandable. Me, I'll rush them just because I want to get them done out of the way. Because I already got a mainframe that I use. At the moment, it's looking like Noko might actually be my new mainframe to run with. Oh, hold on, guys.
Oh, you filthy little... That's right. Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination.
Sorry, I was just talking to my
Forget to
partner.
take a big breath. If we need to scream, we don't do it with our mouths.
I mean, it must have somebody just finished C then, I suppose.
Pictures.
Wow, wow, chicka, chicka, wow, chicka, chicka, wow, wow.
What you see.
You get any good Easter eggs this Easter? Bro, I'm like 30. I'm not gonna get any Easter eggs. I got a chocolate bar. That's what I got. That's what I got. Me and my partner got a chocolate bar because we got one for each other. That's it. Kids did. Kids got a lot. I got too much, in fact. Oh, way too much. But hey, the girlie was like, spoil them. I was like, okay.
I think we need a room.
They got so much. They got so much chocolate. Of course, they're not eating it all in one go. But they got so much chocolate. Then my parents came around. Had to see to them. Then, like, stream would have been a lot earlier. Would have done stream a lot earlier as well. But I had people coming around today. So now it's later on in the afternoon. I was like, fuck it, I'll stream today. I mean, I don't exactly have a sweet tooth anymore, to be honest. Like I used to eat sugar all the fucking time, like straight off the block. Like I was just a hella sweet tooth. Now I'm not really too bothered about it now. Like I don't really, my sweet tooth's not as you bitch. My sweet tooth's just not as potent as it used to be. Which I'm not complaining. I'm kind of happy that it's not that bad anymore, because it was pretty terrible.
I simply do not have the time for this.
Well, of course, if anybody has too much, they get sick. It's common knowledge. Like anybody gets sick if they had too much chocolate. As nice as it is, too much can be too much. You know what I mean? Oh, get off me. Get off me.
Well, you've upset the apple cart now.
The apple cart, no. Green eggs and ham. Green ham and eggs. Eggs, ham, eggs. Eggs. Yep. Visual. Haha.
I'll deal with you later.
Where's all of the... There you go, done it. Not quite happy to get back on the Warframe grind, you know. It has been a hot minute. Like, since I properly got back into it at the moment, because like we have a stream schedule. It's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I'm thinking, like, again, I'm thinking I'm just scrapping that and just streaming when and whenever we can, really. Because as much as I like doing it, as much as I like doing Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturday, and Sundays, it seems to be like it's either the times that are the issues or the days that are the issues. I don't know what it is at the moment. Why am I going here? I need to go here. Oh, pressing the wrong button. Okay, I found those icons out yesterday. Need to turn this. My lumbar support on my thing is like a bit. I think my brother changed it a little bit. There you go. Do a little shimmy, you know, get a little comfy. What's on this one now? Let me pull up. Let me bring this over here. Oh, you got one of those. Yeah. They're nice. I had one. Becky brought one fucking ages ago. Had one of those. It was actually quite nice. It was really nice. Jammy Dodger, yeah, fucking Jammy Dodger, mate. Absolutely delightful. Fucking love them.
Or just wonders.
That's one thing I can say even today. I still love a good Jammy Dodger. Do I eat them all the time? No, I don't. I tell you what I do drink a lot. I drink a lot of these. Especially this one at the moment. Like this one, like this is a fresh can. This one isn't. But like I drink a lot of these. Like I drink like probably like I don't know, I think I drink like 6 a week. 6 out of the possible 7. Interesting, you still use the normal orbiter. I don't see the point of changing it. I really don't. I guess I'm just like I'm old. I'm classic. I like the originals. You know, I like the original feel to Warframe. Sitting in your orbiter, I like the hideout. No, I agree. I like the hideout as well. The hideout is quite nice. But because it's me, I like being original. I like sitting in my orbiter. Nostalgia vibes. Back when Warframe used to be nothing but a couple planets. I remember when Warframe's planetary system was so different. It was so different. It was good, but it was hella different. Really makes you see, it really shows you how far Warframe has come and like how much work and effort and time they have put into this game. Not only for this game to be so good, but have so much to do in it. And I'm so glad that when they created this game that they kept it as an MMO. Remember when we had to defend relays? Oh, honest to God. Honest to God, don't. Send me a trip down memory lane. I don't know. I got so much love for Warframe. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not everybody's cup of tea. And I can understand that. I really do. Because not everybody likes space ninjas and so and so, but if we're gonna be fully honest, like the game, I've got so much love for it. Like even though I don't always play it, when I do play it, I play it for months on end. I do all the new stuff. I get most of the stuff. Like since we've been playing again over the last like 3 weeks, I've gotten Uriel done. I've gotten Noko. I've almost gotten Folly. So, you know, we're gonna have at some point we're gonna have Caliban and we're gonna have Gaia. We're gonna have the new weapons. Like, I think this, out of all the games that I've played, this and The Legend of Zelda are the only kind of games that I've revisited quite often. Especially Legend of Zelda. I am a sucker for Legend of Zelda. #1 favorite game, that. Then it would be Mario Sunshine. Can't beat Mario Sunshine. Thank you. Ocarina and Wind Waker and Majora's Mask. Those 3 are my top 3 Zelda games. If we're gonna go top 5, it would be Ocarina, Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword, and Spirit Tracks. Fucking love Spirit Tracks. Actually, I think I put Spirit Tracks then Skyward Sword, because I love Spirit Tracks a hell of a lot more. Nothing will beat Ocarina and Wind Waker though. I will fisticuffs anybody that, you know, tries anything. Honest to God, Wind Waker and Ocarina are the 2 to this day. It's best Zeldas that they've ever made. Breath of the Wild was good, but there was a lot of features on that one that I wasn't happy with. Like it was good. I love the fact that they made it like very big exploration, and that they done like quite a lot of other things. But the one thing was that pissed me off a little bit was the weapon durability. I'm not a big fan of that in any game, especially like I don't mind it when it comes to like Ark, Survival Evolved, or survival games like that, because that's normal. But in a game like Breath of the Wild, where they added weapon durability, it just really, I don't know, I don't think it should have been in there. Like, I don't know. A lot of people probably disagree with me on that factor and think, oh, you know, that's one of the main features that bring the game. And, you know, I will agree with you. It probably, to some, it probably feels like that was a really good choice. But to me, it just wasn't. It just wasn't. You know, you get one sword at the start, which is, you know, the normal sword that you can get, and then you get the Master Sword later on down the line. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it, and how it's kind of always been. Obviously, you get tools and stuff like you do in Wind Waker, and you get tools in pretty much all the other ones, but I don't know. When it comes to Breath of the Wild, it's a great game, great concept. Just that one thing bugs me. If my hours didn't reset on Breath of the Wild, I don't know why it did. Probably because I accidentally. What the fuck is absolutely plowing me?
The brush is a part of you. Don't fight it. Let it guide you.
Homie, can we get a revive? Factory reset my Switch. It just let me die. Nice. Factory reset my Switch. I'd probably be known for my hours in Breath of the Wild. That's understandable.
Yes,
It's understandable.
you'd better rest now.
I mean, I put over.
Come find me.
I think 14 to 15,000 hours on Warframe now, in total. Not on Steam. This is across 3 platforms. Bear that in mind. I have, I think, a certain amount of hours on Xbox. On PlayStation, I've got about 11 to 12,000 hours on its own. So on this, I've got, I didn't even get a part.
I think
So mad.
she meant this to happen.
I need the Neuroptics game. I have 22k hours on Breath of the Wild. Nice. Warframe's probably the only game that had that, and The Legend of Zelda's. If I could track how many hours I played on The Legend of Zelda, I would, and I would probably say I spent most of my childhood playing those games. Most of my childhood. So like I'm 30 this year, so I don't know. I don't know, I would say probably a good 10 years of my life I've put into the Zelda series.
I grow weary of the
Ocarina having the most amount of years put into it.
solace in deciphering his letters with the attriment and hit.
Because no matter how many times I completed that game, I'd run through, I'd do everything, and then I'd finish it, I'd start a new game, I'd run through, I'd do it again, and I'd rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Because not only is that game fucking amazing, that game just, it never gets old no matter how many times you play it. Never. I heard they were apparently making a remake on that, and I kind of hope that for their 40th anniversary, and I kind of hope if they fucking do, I will literally go out and buy a Switch 2 just to play it. I will. I did have a Switch 2, but it was damaged. I sent it back, and I was just like, I'll just get one at a later date. I couldn't be arsed. I was kind of having a bad week as well. I'm not gonna buy a Switch 2. No, that's completely understandable. A lot of people probably don't either. They probably just stick with a normal Switch. I have a normal Switch. Well, my partner does, but I can use it. She has my old Switch, my white one. Um, 99% hours, and because of 1%. Fix. Memory. The challenge runs here. What £400 for a piece of trash? At the time, I will. Excuse me. At the time, I will give you that. It was a piece of shit when it first came out. Absolutely fucking dog shit, which was another reason why I sent it back. Not only did mine come partially damaged, by one of the Joy-Cons didn't work. I was kind of just really pissed off at the fact that it was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They fixed it now. I give them that. They fixed it now. But if I'm going to be honest, like, will I pick one up again? Maybe. The chances are there. If they remake Ocarina of Time, I will pick up the Switch 2 again, get Ocarina of Time, and I will record every fucking moment of that game on stream and off stream as well. I mean that here right now. I will 100% go out and rebuy a new Switch 2, and I will do that. But that's only, and I'm telling you this now, that's only if they make a remake of Ocarina of Time. If they don't for their 40th anniversary and they make some fucking bullshit, then I'm not gonna bother. I've got high hopes for the 40th anniversary from a lot of the stuff that I've heard. I've got really high hopes. I would love to see more Zelda games. Ones that are like the original. Not ones that are like the current ones that they're doing. Because don't get me wrong, like some of the ones that they're currently doing are not too bad. But do I think like the originals were better? Oh, fucking of course. 100%.
Good. Recover your focus.
I love a Majora's Mask remake, dude. You and me both. You and me both. If we got a Majora's Mask remake, oh, oh, I got no words for that. Just, oh. I fucking loved Majora's Mask, and I think like it was probably almost as enjoyable for me as Wind Waker and Majora's Mask. Wind Waker, I probably spent not as much time as Ocarina of Time in, but I did spend half or 3/4 of the same amount, near enough. Still no fucking... We need the neuroptics! The neuroptics! Come on! Oh. But no, honestly, I do have a capture card, and I do have Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker on my Wii U, so I could go back and I could stream it on them. But I actually don't know where my Wii U is. I think it's up there, up on my wardrobe, up on my like wardrobe thingy that's got all of my parts and stuff in. Because I've got like a box, and then I've got a couple bags that I've got like wires and a couple of old devices in that I've yet, because I'm redecorating this room. I'm getting a new desk at some point, and a couple of new things. So once I've done all of that, I've then got to pop up my shelves, and then I can start putting stuff back on there.
What possible virtue could my
I plan to, you know, put some stuff up on that. I myself, due to lack of ownership and old games, would probably be my favorite, but I can't rate a game without playing Majora's. However, it's just a masterpiece even without playing. 100%. 100%. 100%. I played them all. Like Mario Sunshine is another great game that I will mention, because Mario Sunshine not only holds a very good memory in me, but also is such a great game. Probably one of the best ones that they've made in a very long time. But it's old, it's classic, and it's great. Oh, beat it a lot more than 3 times. I beat it a lot more than 3 times. Great game. Great game. Me and my younger brother, when he was only a little lad, we would play it non-stop, run through over and over and over again. Have a right laugh playing it. Oh, excuse me. Final boss. I don't think they did it to make it hard, if I'm going to be honest. Mario's just been one of those games that's never been exactly challenging. Mario's a game that is more for, like, I don't know, I feel like it's more for the... It's a less stressful game. I can't say it's more for something. It's more for, like, less stressful games. You know, you want to play a stressful game, then, you know, play, like, Dark Souls or Elden Ring. That shit will get your blood boiling. But, yeah, no, I don't think Mario's just one of those games that's made to be difficult. I just don't think it's built that way.
I shall call for the custodians. Then you'll be
Well, obviously they've got Marios out there for, like, they've got Marios out there. I wasn't saying that they didn't have these, you know, Marios. I was saying, like, they do have, like, harder versions out there of Mario, of course, for sure. But, like, naturally Mario is just a simple game. You know, most of the Marios are just sit back, relax, you know, cozy play, you know, and then like I said, there's like probably like 3 or 4 Marios out there that are actually stressful. But you want to play a proper stressful game, then go play those. Go play Dark Souls or something. I don't know. Like a lot of people will view it differently, and a lot of people will probably disagree with me. Like, and I don't blame them. But for me, like, I've played a lot of complex games. A lot of mindfuck games, a lot of puzzle games, simulations. I play a lot of those type of games, so like challenging games that really make you have to think strategy and all that kind of stuff. Really can, like, and you compare it to some games can actually seem, can I get it please? Thank you. Some games can seem a lot easier than what it actually is. So I could be saying it wrong, you know, I could be saying, you know, Mario's an easy game. Yes, it's easy for me because, like, most of the time, a lot of games are very predictable. In a better way of saying it, you could look at a game and be like, oh, I've never played this game before, and some people might struggle to learn it and find it difficult to understand, and then, like, I can jump into a game, I don't know the game, but I could immediately know how to play it. It's because a lot of games follow a simple mapping, and you just got to figure out what that mapping is. And a lot of games follow the same mapping of other games as well. Like, it's like saying if you've played Destiny before, you're going to know how to play Warframe. You know, because they follow, and that's true, because they follow near enough the same mapping, same controls near enough, you know? So it's like, you know, everything has its same kind of ordeal. Yeah, Bungie did, don't get me wrong, Bungie probably did ruin Destiny. I enjoyed Destiny 1 because I played it with a bunch of friends, which made it more enjoyable. Destiny 2 I played on my own, and I wasn't exactly a big fan of Destiny 2, but I didn't play, after I completed Destiny when it first came out, I didn't touch it again. So what they've done to it, I haven't got a clue, and it is what it is. Like, I know, I've heard from friends that they've ruined it, and I don't think I'd ever go back to playing it. So, but like I said, like a lot of games follow a simple mapping, and once you understand what that mapping is for a lot of games, it's easy. Like every Dark Souls game follows the same mapping. Like, mapping may not be the right word to use, but I'm gonna use that word anyway. But it's like in Dark Souls, like it would be RB for light attack, or RT for heavy attack, you know. And then in Elden Ring, it's the same. Like, they all follow the same kind of button press, the same mapping. It's like you've just gotta, like I said, you just gotta figure it out. Once you figure it out, boom, easy money, easy money. If you go back to Destiny 2, you'll basically have nothing. Oh no, I know that. Yeah. I know that. Literally having nothing, because they've literally wiped it all. I lost all my stuff when I went back to check it. Went from the game and they ruined bows with their meta back then. Yes, they ruined bows as well. I know that.
Let's start over. We have plenty of fresh materials and plenty of time.
But I don't know. When it comes to Destiny, I think like there was a lot of things that they could have done right, but they just went a completely different way. You could go right and say this was probably one of the best updates they did, and then be like, oh well, this is one of the shittest updates they've done, because they went ahead and fucking straight up ruined it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't shit talk Destiny because I used to love playing Destiny. What they've done to it now, I can't really say. So.
Make sure you pace within the frame. We don't want to be messy. Don't let it happen
one of my DLC. Ooh. I can't shit talk it because I went through that, what it was like and how it is now. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean, alright.
If you are not gentle with your implements, do not expect them to be gentle with you.
Ooh, sassy. Don't expect them to be gentle. I don't want you to be gentle, love. I want you to be rough. Is nobody down there doing C? Please tell me somebody's down there doing C.
Leave it alone now.
Okay, one person's down here doing C. Okay. I was gonna say, if nobody's down here, if everybody just come up and not bother doing C, I was gonna be like, brother, the fuck? It's like, I'm not doing everything. Come on. I know I'm like the highest level here, but come on. I'm not carrying. Gotta do some work too. Alright, Zia, that's a pretty big message. You have to give me a minute.
You didn't think I'd let a little reject like you get under my skin, did you?
Then if shit out of the hunter and made him basically useless, they added a new element which is pretty decent. They changed up 99% of the abilities every week, and they reset you to the lowest level possible. That's the situation with Destiny ATM. Ah, fuck that. Dude, that's one thing that I don't like in some games is the reset. It's getting resetted, sorry. I don't know. I am just not a big fan of being reset all the time.
Makes it clear. I know you better than anyone.
Get out my way! It's why you quit? Yeah, no, dude, honestly. I probably would have quitted myself. I probably would have quitted myself. I mean, I went back... Excuse me. I went back to check and see if I had anything like a very long time ago. Admittedly, they reset my character. But I still had everything in my vault. So, I wasn't too upset about it. Can you climb up, please? Thank you. I wasn't too upset about it. But still being reset is a pain in the ass. Worse too. They don't reset the story, which makes it worse too. They also removed the black market healer. Aye. I had to think about that. Whew. Excuse me, sorry. Fucking you on and up a storm over here. Any items from the black market dealer got quality removed from the game. Yeah, no, yeah. That's one thing I can say that was removed from my vaults, is all the black market stuff.
Brushes are not for chewing. Paint is not for drinking.
Paint is for drinking. I drink paint. Magic. Oh, damn. Come on.
The paint is not supposed
Okay, they got it. Good. In the game harder, just copy Warframe and increase the game's difficulty or nerf stuff. Don't reset us. I can agree. Yeah. No. I agree. Make the game more challenging. Add a harder mode. You know? Yeah.
Find me on the relay.
I don't need to find you on a fucking relay. Sure. I need you to give me the one part I need. The neuroptics. I'm gonna keep bloody repeating this now. I mean, how many tries did it take us to get Uriel neuroptics yesterday? Fucking hell. Look, it was like 8, 9. Oh, But it was quick. It was in. Dun, 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 done. Get out. This is in. Do a series of things, then get out.
You grow up. They
Repeat. You need the One Piece? Yeah. The Kuni 21. Starts singing a One Piece theme song. Oh yeah, I didn't get all of his parts first try. No. It took me ages. It was like, I think it was like 40-minute total. I think it took me to get all of his parts. 40-minute to an hour total. Come on, waiting on one. Today, not tomorrow. Come on. Yeah, nice. Playing some music, bro. Sweet tunes. Oh, excuse me. Deck map bent. I'm hoping. I got my fingers crossed. Let's hope Neuroptics, you know? Neuroptic run.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
You did, though.
I know everything.
No. You don't know me, bucko. I am the man with a plan. The leader of the Quisplings. The Cheeto Defeato. Yeah. Yeah, you hear more words. Big talk for a little guy. There it is. Oh. Don't touch me, bitch. The beanie meanie, indeed, brother. I got only slaved away for 4 days of Destiny 2.
One refractory subject
Aye.
to occupy my entire attention.
Oh, go work on the ones downstairs, guys. Come on, get through it quicker. Oh, Zio, have you seen the new like
Sure that feels
design to the about page? Took a hot minute, but I'm pretty proud of it. I think like I do need to do a couple more things to my about page, and I made it look pretty cool so far. I also plan to get I also plan to do a whole new overlay system, but I might have to look into maybe paying somebody to edit it, get it all into how I kind of want it. It's just I don't know yet because I got a feeling they might be a little extra expensive, but. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm pretty satisfied with it. I'm pretty happy with the plan that I've got going on as well. Oh, I haven't done the merch yet. The merch is a work in progress. I've got to create my website. I've also got to create the images and the ideas for the merch, which I've got a rough idea on how I'm doing that. So, but Yeah, the merch is a work in progress. I've got to make the website, make the clothing, all that stuff. So like the brand deal I've got, not brand deal, but the brand idea I've got for my channel and my merch is absolutely phenomenal because it's it's pretty much like an infinite loop. If I play my cards right, anyway, I can make everything look amazing. Well, I'm not the suggested streamer list because I never see you streaming. If you streamed more often, you'd probably be in the suggested streamer list. However, I have got to sort that out. There are a lot of things that are a bit outdated that need to be worked on, like the Hall of Flame. That needs to be sorted out because I believe there's members on there that just don't come by the channel anymore. Which I'm okay with. You know, I don't expect people to stick around. I don't expect people to stay. I'm always appreciative and happy and glad for just even one person to come by and sit with me and stream. So... How am I down? Once a month is a lot considering my situation. Yeah, I know. I'm only fucking, dude. I'm only fucking. I don't, like I said, I've only done work to my images right now. I haven't got, well, the images and the names. I've got to do, I've got to do, I changed the about me. I know I've done that. So the about me, the information on the about me is different. If you haven't read it, check it out. But that's different. The schedule has changed. I no longer have a schedule because I'm planning on switching from doing it 4 days a week to streaming whenever I've got a chance to. Because I want to put more time and dedication into doing the streams. And I've got a lot of time considering I'm out of work at the moment. And my kids be at school. So I've got a little bit more time to mess with. So yeah, it's that's changed. What else did I do? I changed the logo. The logo's different now. That is now the permanent and official logo for the channel. I've got to create a Discord server logo, which I know that's what I got to do. Again, I've got to do the merch. What else is there? I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff that I gotta do. It's like I'm giving myself for Twitch, because I've been doing it for so long, and I've only just started getting back into like properly streaming and stuff. We are gonna be more focusing on trying to get as many streams out, as much content created and so forth. And then of course we're also focusing on doing YouTube as well. So now that my video qualities will be better, the streams will be in a better quality, and there's a lot of work that I'm putting into making sure that everything is right for everybody, you know. Like, I want to make sure that my videos are good enough to be watched. I want to make sure that the stream is in a better quality to be watched, you know, because I know beforehand the stream quality was probably terrible, you know. Grounded on the 1st of the 4th, 2025. Yes, we did. However, There is Grounded 2 coming. 2 streams. I am maybe thinking about doing Grounded 2.
All sorts of people have it over.
The weekends are gonna... The weekends, I'm not sure what to do on the weekends at the moment. Sundays will always be Warframe or Sea of Thieves. Regardless, it will be one of the two. Okay? Sundays will always remain that way, and that's that. But through Monday to Saturday, I haven't decided on what I'm doing yet. Grounded 2 is coming to stream, and it will also be going up on the YouTube as well. So if anybody misses a stream and doesn't really watch the VODs, then all the links on my channel do work, and they do take you to the right place. The Discord link also works now, so, and yeah, you can technically play Grounded 2.
As they gasped their last.
You can?
Operator, Ordis has been interfacing with
That's pretty good.
Foley's AI presets. You could say
I might have to buy Foley's Neuroptics, you know. Let's go to the relay and see real quick and see how much I've got. It's on Cloud Gaming and Game Pass. Yes, it is. I own it through Steam, and I also do have the Game Pass, which High on Life 2 may also be coming, but I might do High on Life 1 first, then High on Life 2, but with High on Life 1, we're only doing the story. I'm only doing the story. I'm not doing side quests or anything else after that. I'm just doing the story, and we're going to get through it, and then High on Life 2, we're going to actually fully explore that, and do all the side quests, because High on Life 1 I have played. I have nearly fully complete that as well. So I don't really want to go through it and do it all again, you know.
I hope these help our search for truth.
Yes, I have enough. Thank fucking God. Fuck you, bitch. Right, yeah, like I said, she's got the Anarchus set we're gonna have to grab, and the Truth's Flame mod. High on Life 2 is short, not gonna lie, 10 minutes long with ad timing. No, it's a lot longer than that. I've already seen like a good gameplay on it, and it depends on what you do. If you're beelining story, it's gonna seem short, which we're not gonna be doing. We're going to be doing side quests, story, collectibles. We're going to be trying to do pretty much everything, really. Now, I know there's obviously probably some things we can't do till later game, till we've got all of the stuff, but... yeah. Ah! Press a rogue button again. God damn. Mouse and keyboard, man. Mouse and keyboard. I gotta get used to... doing this. Beautiful! Look at it! Oh, another frame! Another frame! Haha! In progress. Uriel and Foley will be done and ready to be claimed tomorrow, which I'm really fucking happy. So that's 3 frames knocked out in the course of 2 days. I think that's a fucking win-win, boy! A win-win. So, Caliban. For Caliban. Now, you can shoot your sister at the start of Hard 2 and beat the game immediately. Yeah, but that's just, like, don't spoil the game. I haven't even started playing it yet. Shit. I don't want to know cheats and ways to finish the game. Shush. Anyway, yeah, so, regards to Caliban and Gaia, I am going to need to
I've run diagnostic regressions.
get more of the I can't remember what this is called. Get more of this stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Why? Void tracers. There you go. I got there in the end. You sent me some fits. Not bad. I like the fact it kind of gives it that old how can I think of it? It's like if it went for the gold, it wouldn't look so so new, but it's like the color scheme gives me like ancient time vibes, if that makes sense. Like Breath of the Wild vibes as well. I get Breath of the Wild vibes from it. You know? So yeah, quite nice. I do like that. Uriel. Never been a big fan of the wings, or because they get in the way too much. But I like the fit. It looks good. The color scheme is amazing. I'm a big red and black fan. So yes, I can also agree. I do like the look of that. And then you've got another one. I don't know. It gives me Caliban. No, not Caliban. Revenant vibes. I don't know. That one gives me Revenant vibes. I'm not 100% sure on that. But if you're happy with that, then that's all that matters. You know, as long as you're happy, then yeah. I don't use the wings when in mission. Ah. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, so Caliban is a bronze reward. We might actually get lucky and be able to get this. His blueprint isn't. His chassis is, so K12 Y1. K12 Y1. K12 Y1. K12 Y1. K12 Y1. K12 Y1. K12. No, not JK12. K12. Right. Higher chance. We got 3 K12s. Let's hope and fucking pray that we get lucky. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Cross your fingers, Riri. Come on. Hum, There we go. There's a chance we could get it. Okay. I have faith in your crossed fingers. Don't think you can get that wing cosmetics I used on the second Uriel anymore, by the way. Probably not. I might already have it, I might not. I don't know.
Your mission, attrition. The longer you hold out, the weaker the murmur gets.
Ooh, the weaker the murmur gets.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Do you have a matching bean? Or a bean that can be beaned?
The murmur aims to choke you out. Not today.
Not today.
A life support capsule.
I don't know if these guys are gonna stay in one place. Oh, pressing all my wrong buttons.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactants.
Where's all my energy gone? We got another Noko in here. You won't show me. Lord. Oh, we got 3 Nokos in here. Me and 2 others. Oh, damn. That was from a code, so unless you put it in, you won't have it. I put in so many codes in this game, and so possibility is high, but not high enough.
Well, they're expensive.
I'm stuck. No, I'm not. There we go.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Can't wait to be done with these guns. Be so much nicer. Noko is pretty dirty, by the way. If you haven't played Noko or messed with Noko much, it's pretty dirty. I haven't tried him in Steel Path, but for regular, pretty easy. All you gotta do is put down a couple mushrooms and throw your ball, and then stand.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Oh, looks like you could use a bit of life support. Shut up, Fibonacci. Bang 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 bang. Oh, of course, of course, of course. Every frame is very overpowered than normal. Depends how you build them. Bing, 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 bing.
Sending another capsule.
Capsule! Have they changed the way Fibonacci looks? He looks different. I don't know if that's just me. He looks different. He looks way different.
You keep fighting, and I'll keep finding.
I keep finding.
No need to be a hero on my account. Unless, of course,
I could throw an unbuilt Valkyrie into normal and have no issues. But yeah, that's Valkyrie. She can go invincible without fucking vulnerability. Didn't get it. Fuck. You know what? We'll go for that. Fuck it. Already have Lavos, but why not? Come on, K12. Come on, we can do it. I've only got two fucking more. Two fucking more. Two fucking more. Two fucking more. Come on, we do it. We do it. We get the bloody do it. I believe. I believe. Cheese and crackers. Doing, doing, doing. Boing, doing, doing. Doing, doing, doing. I think this was the last former I needed to put on my no-co, to be honest. Hey, Bill. Nice, not bad. Ba-boing, 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 boing. Boing, ba-boing, ba-boing. Here's me relic crack
Collected
open.
enough reactants to open your relic.
And I can help with Caliber, and I have relics too. Yeah. Let me get done with this this relic, and then I'll back out and pick you up. I'm always to have help and a helping hand. I do not mind. Is this my Mac? Fucking is. I don't need that. I love how just overpowered it is. It's beautiful. Ba-bum-bum. Yeah, I don't really ever use mine. We just wait. Skaven Whisperer.
Listen, it's not you. It's wearing your skin, but it's not you.
But what if it is?
Not safe. It's still out there. You have to kill all of it, not just the skin.
How far is it?
Yes, that.
Oh, do you know what?
Look, that's its real
I'll leave it.
body. Kill it.
I shall put this one on the pile.
You have a bad thing.
Hey, blueprint. Let's go. Blueprint. Let's go. Let's go. Blueprint. You know. I don't even have that either. Ah, it was just a pain in the ass. You son of a bitch. I'm a little mushroom that's in the road. I'm a little mushroom that's in the road. Get on the fucking point. Just a bean bag. Bean bag. There you go.
Excellent work, Tony.
I got a Caliban Prime blueprint. We got one thing out of the way. Ouch. And Monaco's maxed as well, which is nice. Ah. I might actually ruin. Hold on. My bad. Sorry, G. My bad. I was meant to go back first. I can't access the thing from there. Survival. Didn't get it. Which sucks ass. Yeah.
Operator, Ordis has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI presets.
Your FPS dropped to 24 while loading. Yeah, it's because of the new Windows update. The new Windows update's been fucking cracking frame rate and game performance at the moment. I need to uninstall it, but I can't be asked. Because it doesn't affect my gameplay, it just affects loading times from time to time. If I didn't do the update, I wouldn't have been able to play some games, because before the update came out, I was able to play whatever, zero problems, and well, mostly I was able to play COD. The prime example, I was able to play COD, and then the update came out, and then the next day COD wouldn't load. It just kept crashing at the start, and I was just like, what the fuck? I did the update, and then COD started loading. I was like, what the fuck? And then it was the same with Borderlands 4. Like, Borderlands 4 was working perfectly fine before the update, and then after the update, after the Windows update, it was working fine before the update, and then the update happened, and it's crashed twice for me already. I've got to uninstall it, but I either forget and I don't do it, or I'm just so busy with other things that I never really get around to actually doing it. Like, I really don't pay attention to my FPS all that well. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Ooh-wee. Also, most of the time I do put a cap on the frame rate. I cap it at 60, but I didn't do it with Warframe. I don't need to cap it. Because the human eye can only see 60 frames per second. Well, so they say. I don't know how far that's true. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da. Where is everybody? Everybody just go down. You know, no, you need to stay in our one room. So everybody can crack the relic. Somebody's going to be bound to be left behind. In shorty left, run! Go.
Well done, Tenno. The relic is upgraded.
All I have to do is just sit here and let them do it. No, I wouldn't say that is.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Of course. It will. Can't agree, I can't agree. I can't agree. Yes. Yeah, I literally just have to sit here and do nothing because my balls will do it for me.
Their strongholds. They will never see this fish coming. You can come home now. No need to be a hero on my account. Unless, of course, you want to be.
Oh, unless you want to be. Ah, damn it, man. I don't even want that. I'll go for the silver part. That's it. I'm out of K12s. I need the chassis. That's what I need. The chassis. The Y ones. Go. Good thing I came over here. Otherwise I wouldn't have got my relic open.
Collected enough reactants to open the
Oh, my back. I got the 38, so they're ready to be fucking forward one last time, and then I can move on to the next ones. Not hitting a single thing. What I gotta do, sit here. Honestly.
shall put this one on the pile. We're going to need a bigger sanctum.
Damn. Let's see though. It's a fucking bronze reward. Who thought getting a bronze reward would be this painful? Honest to God. Bronze reward. Right there. Bronze. Bronze. Bronze.
Papa left some bad things behind. That book's one of them.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Alrighty.
thing. But then you killed it. So, I guess you did.
Wrong way. Yes.
I do not think the murmur will miss this, do you?
Mandala. Hey, let's go. Fucking Caliban. I shall take it. The other parts are gold for Caliban. I've only got 2 of these V14s. Macaroni strips. Strips with the macaroni. Macaroni. Oh, we know. All fucking spread up here. I fucking had no. Oh, macaroni. Macarons. Alright. They're going to be over that way, I tell you. No, we. Need to go to my C7s. Yeah, the golds, I need to get more for the gold ones. I think I'm gonna try and get groups for those. Be a lot easier. But I'll probably do that off stream. I'm not doing that on stream. I'm probably not gonna get. I'm probably not gonna do that today for the group ones, because I just nah, I can't be asked. The gold one, I need to farm out some more, so I'll probably farm out some more relics. I just need to figure out which ones are which. Already left this area again. Oh, I'll move to the next area. And you'll all fucking move from that area back to this area. Well, the issue is that I don't think we're going to crack this relic because everyone's so far spread out. We'll be lucky if we do. I mean, okay, never mind. There was 2 there.
The relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
God, my neck is sore. God knows why.
Your hard work is really paying
It's
off.
really paying off. Ah, do another. I mean, I'll take another blueprint. I think I got one more of these ones. Yeah, I got one more Fee 14 relic. He's leaving. Oh, chop, chop, dilly, dilly. Bom, bim, 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 bom, bom, bim, 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 bom, bom. Billy, bim, billy, bom, bom, billy, billy, bom, bom. We might have to move over towards them just because of the reactant. Both leaving. Had no enemies spawning there then. Really shit. Dum 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 dum. Come on, I need one more. Nice.
Well done. Your relic is opened.
I'm excited to get back into Grounded as well. We did Grounded 1 on the channel, on stream, and we did it, I think we also did it on YouTube as well. I'm pretty sure I got the series up on YouTube as well. The Grounded 1. So, to get into Grounded 2 as well, it's going to be fucking awesome. I've already played like a little bit of it, but I'm going to be probably streaming and recording it and then uploading that. I can't wait to get my new glasses as well. These ones are fucking... These ones are broke. I have my other ones, but I don't like them. Where are they? There they are. I have these ones, but they're frameless, and I don't like frameless. I don't know, I just... That's me. Some people might, some people, you know, are happy with it, but frameless me, no. I don't think it suits me. It feels silly. Plus they hurt the top bit of my nose. Don't really wear them. That's a better way to put it. Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite excited to get into it. Because I know they added a lot more since I last played. They got another couple of areas, which is nice. Doing not too bad. Look at that, beautiful.
I shall put this one on the pile.
On the pile.
We're going to need a bigger sanctum.
Again, Caliban. Free blueprints. Love it. Love it. I don't think I have... Oh, I have a... V14 exceptional. Well, how you... Hold up, V13's gonna give you another Caliban blueprint. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure. No, I threw it over there. I might as well grab all of these resources. Resources is key. If anybody tells you no differently, tell them to go fuck. Because resources are key. Not doing too bad. Boom. Motopo.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh. He went off the edge. His happy dance. Do the happy dance. Can walk and kill? No. Can't wait to be rid of these guns. I want my plasma back. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I do not think the murmur was
The murmur. Oh, boo. It was the last fucking... It was the last relic I had as well for that one. I don't think I got any more bronze ones. Bronze piece ones. No. No. Hmm. Oh, boo. Wasn't quick enough. Relic grind, I think. Maybe. So I'll have to research where to get the relics from as well. I know the capture for Lift on the Void, but the mesos, I'm not 100% sure where the mesos drop. Wow, 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 wow. Nice. Well, I got 2 Caliban pieces out of that, which is good. So, I'm not going to complain. That's 2 steps closer to getting the last 2 frames. This Gaia and Caliban. Oh. Do I have any Gaia pieces? No. And then Caliban. I only have these 2. 3 fucking blueprints. Free fucking blueprints. So, Caliban. I need more mesos. I don't need more neos. We've got the chances, so we're pretty sound over that. Both main BPs were from my relics. Ah, yeah, no. Caliban Prime Systems. Wait, Caliban Prime Systems? I've already got Caliban Prime Systems made, because it's got a tick right next to it. No, so why is there a tick next to Caliban Prime? The fuck?
I've been thinking, Operator.
Oh, no, sorry. Caliban
I
Prime.
thought you
Oh,
might do.
blueprint. That's why. I'm a fucking dumbass. Hey, hey, hey. So, neuroptics and systems are the one I need, so... I need more C7s. Because I'm not that lucky to get it. I need one... I at least want to try twice with the C7s. And then I need one more C10, so I got 2 of each. I got a higher chance of getting it in a group as well. Shit. And then Gaia. I need more lifts, so I'll find out lifts at some point. But that's her blueprint, T10s. Neos, I know the best place to get for Neos. I need mesos. Yeah, definitely mesos. Quasar! Sorry. Mesos. Let's have a look. Because I don't exactly remember where the best place is to farm for mesos. That's where... Nice. You could avoid capture for speed or Olympus Mars. So, I really don't like disruptions. That's the problem.
Saddle up.
Boo. Boo. By the way, 99% sure chat is still down from the hack. What chat? Warframe's chat? Twitch's chat? I'm confused.
And looking into their panicked eyes as they gasp their last. You
Oh,
and you nod.
fucking, yeah. They fixed the invitation dealio though, so that's been fixed, I believe. There it is. So this is the best one to farm out for Mesa relics targetedly. Fuck, why is that such an awkward word for me to say? Targetedly. Fuck. The target Mesa relics is this one, Olympus. I don't like disruptions, but at the end of the day, to get Mesa relics, it's got to be done. Or I do Uko on Mars, if Uko's on the Void, which I'm pretty sure it gives you lifts or mesos. Actually, hold on a minute. No, Hepit. Oh, Hepit. Alright, I'm really stumbling today. Fucking hell. Hepit is the one for lift relics. Uko is the one for mesos, apparently. Yeah, I cancelled it. We'll do the capture mission. Because we can get in and out. Just go in, find the relic, get out, go in, get it, get out, in, out, check it all about, do the hokey pokey, and you turn it around. That's what it's all about. Hey. Yeah, so might stream tomorrow as well. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, there's not going to be a schedule anymore. We're just going to stream whenever. It could be an everyday thing, or it could be a couple days, then a day break, then a couple more days, or it could be a couple days and on, a couple days off. You know,
You are here to
on and off dealio. Because like
Happy hunting.
I got time, so I don't need to worry much.
Target located. Bring them in.
Like I said, my kids be at school. I ain't gotta worry too much about that either.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
So I look forward to seeing more streams. Yeah. More streams we're gonna do if we start a game series, by the way. So if we start a game series, that game series is probably what we're gonna stream until we finish that game series, or because Grounded hasn't gotten excuse me, hasn't got an end to it implemented at the moment, then yeah, what we'll do is, if we do Grounded, we'll do Grounded and get up to the point where we can't make any more progress, and then we'll finish it. And then it'll be the same with any other games that have that, like, we do need to go back and finish Enshrouded, or get up to the part where it's, you know, so and so. Fucking Neo relic, bitch, I don't want Neo. But yeah, you get what I mean. So we did Dying Like the Beast, and we finished that. Yeah, I'll invite you again. We did Dying Like the Beast, and we finished it. Side quests as well, we did all the side quests in that. There is Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2, I do own them both. So I could do the entire series, but if you want to see the series, I'll do that over on YouTube instead of on Twitch. Grounded 2 will be done on stream. I don't know whether to start that tomorrow or I start High on Life 2 tomorrow. It's really dependent on what people want to see. So if you want to see High on Life 2 over Grounded 2, if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know on the comments below. I would say if you're watching this on Twitch, then let me know in the chat, but yeah.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Misplaced those memories. We both got a C6. The joys, I know, right? Ah, that reminds me. Let me put this on. Friends only, because it'll make it quicker. Right, did it invite? Now it invite. There you go. But yeah, no. We're gonna be doing a ton of games. You might see some games not on Twitch. I keep looking over there, like my camera's over there. You know what? I might move the camera back over there. You know. But you might see some. You might see some games on Twitch, and you might see some games not on Twitch. So if you follow my YouTube channel, you can see because I upload literally everything to YouTube. It is raw. It is raw videos right now, but that's solely because I don't know how to edit videos, and I'm not exactly like great at making thumbnails either, so I just do what I can and what I know. So most of the videos on YouTube are raw content, but they're in better quality now and more enjoyable to watch, you know, because I know the Grounded series and any other series I've done up until the Enshrouded series was pretty bad bitrate and wasn't really watchable. But if you watch my videos over on YouTube, just know, thank you so much for sticking around. If you stick around and watch those videos, I really appreciate it, as always. And yeah, don't forget to drop us a subscribe if you're watching it on there, if you like the content anyway. I tried to push out as much as I can. I tried to stream and do videos because I record my streams. If you don't want to miss a stream, go over to, come over to Twitch, drop a follow.
You are here
You
to
know.
find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
But yeah, no. Again, like I say, like I'm an extremely grateful person.
Before they escape.
Like I'm always happy to have anybody come by and watch my videos or watch my streams. It's nice to talk to new people too.
Your part is done here.
So like ever since I was quite young, I would say probably like when I was like 13, 14, I've always wanted to do videos and YouTube. I never really had the time with school to actually do videos and upload them, and then I didn't have time to get around to doing anything, so now I got time. I get a good few hours a day where I can stream to Twitch and maybe do a couple of videos, so on and so on. So I'm gonna try and push out as much as I can for you guys, stream wise and YouTube's. Get as many videos as I can out. If you would like, if there's any series that you would like or demos you would like me to try out and you would like to see on YouTube or on stream, then let me know. Yeah, let me know. However, I will say we don't play sports games. I don't play any sports games. AV14, Gaia Systems. Yes, that's what we want. That's what we want. Hey, hey. Dear. Love it. Love it. Let me cancel that because just in case, and then redo it. Stream the My Little Pony game? No, we don't play games like that either. We may get, we won't touch games like that. Like we may play Minecraft or Hytale or I don't know, Fortnite on a very whim. But I won't play games like Roblox or My Little Pony or anything like that. on stream or off stream. Fortnite is a very big maybe, very big maybe. So you know, there may never become a time where I actually play it on here, but you might see Minecraft and you might see Hytale, because I do enjoy both those games.
Operator.
Oh, force it. Okay.
To report that all my good jokes are gone.
But no, I mean, like I said, if you want to see a game, let me know either on the comments or in the comments. Or join the Discord. You know, let me know in the Discord. Because, fucking, we have a server, a Discord server, a community server, that it is still in the works. I'm still trying to figure out and understand it myself.
You are here on a capture
So,
mission.
you know, eventually it will have stuff that most Discord servers do, but that's the place where I will let people know whether I'm going live, whether the streams will be late, or, you know, if something comes up and I can't stream that day, then that is the place where you guys will know. Or follow me on Twitter, where it's now called X, but, you know, Twitter X, this, you know, I'm old school, I like calling it Twitter. But I also post when I go live on there as well. So like I said, Discord links do work. I've fixed it so people who join now are immediately set to members and so forth. So it's not locking you out of what you can and can't do. It has just been put to a community server, so there are still a few things that need to be checked and changed. But other than that, it should work perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. But I know I've been streaming for quite some time. I think I made my Twitch channel back in about 10 years back. But I don't think I started streaming straight away. I think like I haven't been streaming for 10 years. I know that for a fact. But I have been streaming. I did stream for like a year, and then I had to take some time away because of my health. It was pretty bad, and then I came back. I could only stream for a little bit here and there, and then I had to come away again. But that wasn't due to the fact that I couldn't stream. It was more due to the fact that the system I was doing it on, meaning my PlayStation, wasn't doing a good enough job for it to be watchable, you know. So then I came away. I brought a little handheld, which I still have, and I used that for streaming for a little while, and that was going okay, but then my handheld started having issues, and I was limited to what I could stream, and I couldn't stream barely anything. So we stopped streaming on that, and then I let time pass. I aimed towards getting a PC, and I started buying parts like once a month. Admittedly, it took me from September last year to February this year to actually get all the pieces I need to build my PC. And yeah, we're now using the PC. We're now up and running. Admittedly, there are some things that I still don't have for the PC, like my activation key. I still don't have that yet. And I need a couple extra fans. I mean, my temperature on my PC is perfectly fine, but you know, I want extra fans. Looks cool. Make it look cooler. But we're able to stream anything now. I made sure that when I built a PC that I was able to stream and play and run any game that I wanted to play without any issues. But even if it meant having to turn that game down just a little bit, graphics wise, but so far everything's fine. If you want to know what my PC specs are, It's called The Rig of Flames, and it is in my about page on my Twitch. So if you want any like future ideas on what you could get for a PC, then it's down there for you to see. But I've got it now. We're able to do whatever, play whatever, stream whatever, you know, have a good time, chat with you guys, you know. And we're back, not full time. I can't say we're back full time, but we're back, as we're going to try and be as back as much as possible. We're going to try and stream as much as possible, record videos, you know, try and maybe get a couple of my friends in to play some games and whatever. Just, you know, try and bring more to the table for you guys. You know, I'm fully dedicated to try and making as much as I can for you guys. And stream Silksong? I would stream Silksong, but I don't know yet. I haven't played it and I haven't got it. It is something that I need to pick up and actually play, because I played Hollow Knight and I really did enjoy Hollow Knight, but I completely forgot about Silksong, and I just never got around to doing it. If it's on the Game Pass, I'll pick it up. If not, then I'll have to pick it up on Steam at a later date, because this month I've got just too much to get out. I gotta get the stuff to redecorate my room, and it's either I get a new mouse or I get my new desk, because the desk that I've had for a little while, and it's you know, because of the weight on it, it's starting to bow slightly, and I got my PC on here. No, I don't want it breaking. So it's like, oh. The RAM prices are dropping now that you don't need it. Now that I don't need it, yeah, I know, it's fucking stupid. I paid £500, right, for my 32GB of RAM. 500. When at the time, before RAM prices went up, it was only like 100 and something. It was absolutely disgusting. I was very disappointed, but the most expensive parts on my PC, I would probably say, is my CPU, my graphics card, and my RAM. Those are the most expensive parts on my PC. Those are the most expensive parts. It's on Game Pass. Alright, I'll get it downloaded after stream today.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
But graphics card was at a good price, if I'm going to be honest, for a graphics card, for a 9070 XT, in fact. $690 is a pretty decent price, pretty budget friendly. If you're looking for trying to look for anything cheaper, honest opinion, the 9070 XT for AMD like dealios is amazing. You know, you could probably find cheaper dealios if you got it second hand or if you got it refurbished, you know. But they rose a lot for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, prices are, like with PC prices, they fluctuate all the time. So 1 minute, you know, you could be looking at like £100 for an SSD, for a 2TB SSD, and the next minute you could be looking at £600 for a fucking SSD. Luckily, I got both. I had one SSD in my PlayStation that I brought a while ago. That was a 2TB. I just reformatted it and I was able to stick it in there. And the other SSD I spent 150 on, and that was also a 2TB. So, you know, pretty tasty. You know, pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. We got a Gaia Blueprint one. Not bad. Excuse me. But like I said, like you could, if you want to stream or record or whatever, and you're unsure about it, my honest opinion is you don't need something to be over the top to be able to do something. If you're really passionate about it, you will start with literally fuck all. Like, you could start with just a basic ass camera, which I have like this is a cheap ass camera. It's a cheaper, I can't remember what it is. It's an ObSpot or whatever it's called. And it's cheap. And you know, I've got the expensive thing is, one of the expensive things is this. and probably my Stream Deck. Those are the only two like major expensive things. Like my keyboard, 60 quid. Well, 60, 70 quid. My mouse, you know, at that time, I'm going to take those ones off. I'm going to put these ones on. At the time, were like, I don't know, 60, 70 quid as well. I don't really remember, but like a lot of things you can get for pretty decent price, you know? So you don't need like massively expensive things. You could start with the most cheapest basic thing known to, you know, whatever. As long as it can do what you need it to do, that's all that matters. Like when I started doing, like, I've had a couple YouTube channels and admittedly I've deleted them because, you know, I wasn't happy with the way they were, you know. The current one I've got, it is sticking around, it's not being deleted, so, you know, don't worry about it going anywhere. But when I first started doing videos, I was like 14, 15, and I had my phone between my legs, recording my screen while I played games. I was just sat in a weird position, holding it between my knees while I recorded videos, and that's how I started. And then I went from that to streaming on my first PC, and then which my first PC was really old. It was secondhand, and it was brought off of Amazon, and it was terrible. So the quality wasn't great on that either. But then I moved to getting a PS4, and then I was recording videos on that, and that went all right. And then I moved from PS4 to PS5, and then I started doing a bit better. And then I went from PS5 to handheld, and my handheld PC lasted a little while, and then I've still got it and it still works perfectly fine, by the way. And then I moved from the handheld to an actual PC rig. So, like I said, you don't need to have something to do what you want to do. If you're passionate about it, then start it whenever you feel comfortable. I was comfortable to start it whenever. It was just like what probably got me the most is I wanted to make sure that my audience was happy with the content. I didn't want to push something out and then it be unwatchable, unlikable, like just I didn't want it to be bad for, you know, you guys. Like I stream, I tried to make sure that the streams is like clear, clean, everything's set up right, and the audio is good, the game audio is not overpowering me, all that stuff. Try to, like, I would spend, like, before I started streaming again properly, I probably spent maybe a couple days, 2 to 3 days maybe, give or take, trying to work on OBS, trying to get everything sorted out on OBS, and I had a buddy who was helping me do it as well. And then afterwards, I was still fiddling with little bits here and there, trying to get it to work and be right, you know. And then I was trying to sort out the microphone setting as well, because the microphone is not exactly great at the moment for some reason. I don't know why, but it might sound okay for you guys, but it's, you know, within 3 seconds then 4. So okay, man. All right, no worries.
You're on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Target located. But
like trying to get everything like so it's I don't want it to be perfect. Like nothing can ever be perfect, but getting it to the point where
mission complete.
It's tolerable, watchable, enjoyable. Like I love communicating with people. Like I do have like social anxiety, but like I want to try and push past that, meet people, talk to people, and get on with life, you know. It's too short to be caring what, you know, what's what in it, you know. So try to enjoy it. That's what I do. I try to enjoy it. Like I said, I want to stream all the time. when I've got time, I want to try and push out as many videos. Not like, obviously I stick to like the one video a day or the one video every 2 days for the time being, while I'm focusing more on my Twitch channel. Like, I'm also trying to work out ideas for merch, so you guys can, you know, if you ever wanted to buy something and support the channel, then you have good quality merch to look at, ranging from like hats, clothing, posters, keychains, all that kind of stuff, because I've got a million and one ideas for all of that. And with the ideas, it's going to look pretty cool. It's just getting a plan out there, and the visualized image to be edited, to be like animated and edited and made into reality, because right now it's not made into reality. It's just a figment of my imagination that I've written down so far. That's it. But yeah. If anybody tells you you need to have all this equipment, all that equipment, and so and so and so and so, you don't. Start with what you've got, whether that be a phone camera, sitting there recording yourself, like, or holding it up like with something and recording your screen. You know, it doesn't matter, as long as you're happy with what you're doing. You will bring in like people who are happy to watch your content. Like, I'm a person that's happy to stream, to stream in general. And anybody who comes by, I've always been that person that's just extremely grateful for it. So I'm happy for anybody to come by, even if it's just one person. One person is a lot for me. You know? One person, two people, I'm happy with it all. Like I say to everybody, I don't stream because I want money. I don't stream because I want fame. I don't stream because I can. I stream because I want to take away like people's minds from the reality that we live in, because, you know, reality sucks. And if I can take your mind off of reality for like just a course of a couple of hours or like 5 minutes, then I'm doing a good enough job. You know? That's always been my motto. To help those forget that we live in a shit reality and enjoy a brief hour, 2 hours listening to my dumb ass figure something out or try to play something and miserably fuck up. So many fucking times in so many different games. And honestly, you guys are gonna probably see so many games that I'm going to play in the future, and so many upcoming games that we are planning to play, and you're gonna see so many times I either get scared because we're gonna be playing horror games, or make a mistake and have to redo everything, or, you know, so many different things. You're gonna see it all, because I'm gonna try and share as many moments with you guys as possible. I will eventually like get an editor to edit the videos on YouTube so they're better quality, not better quality, but betterly edited, so you're not watching like full-blown crap, if that makes sense. Oh, the door's locked. Go around, Zip, go around. There you go. But yeah, it's just time. Like I'm trying to learn how to edit a video, because I've got a video. I got like an old video that I've done, and I kind of got that in the back, and I'm trying to edit that. I'm trying to work on that to see, you know, if I can make it better, more enjoyable. Could I add stuff into it? Sure. Do I know how? Fuck no. Do I know how to create thumbnails? Yeah, just put an image there and write on it. That's the best way I know how to do. You know what I mean? So yeah, no. It's like, do I know how to do this? No. Do I know how to do that? No. Everything that I've done so far on Twitch I've done with the help of my imagination. You know, it took me ages to come up with a reasonable idea for like a lot of the things that I've done on the on stream for Twitch, and I'm still to this day working out my brand, like my logo and everything else. Like, I've only just sorted my logo out. I've only just sorted out the brand idea that I've got going that may really well work out, and I'm hoping it does. And like, I've still got to find a way to create an overlay. I've still got to find a way to I still got to find a way to like make my own custom sound alerts, and all that stuff. But it's just that stuff I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do. For my like overlay, I kind of want like a habitat dealio type dealio for my Quisplings, so like a volcanic maybe like slightly charred trees and something like that, just like as an outlay around, and then like have my like other display screens. Like, I've got a rough idea on what I want my like be right back screen, all that lot to be like, and what I want like the image to be like, because I've got a rough dealio. But like it is a lot of work to, like, for somebody who has learning difficulties as well as understanding difficulties, ADHD and a bunch of other underlying issues. It's difficult to get this far as I've come. Like, I'm not only am I proud of myself, but I'm happy that I've made it this far, you know? What do we got? Sevgov, Daiku, Benato, Alternox. Oh, not bad. But yeah. Like, it's been a difficult road, but we're slowly getting somewhere. We're slowly making some progress, and we're slowly beginning to understand a bit more about stream, Twitch, YouTube, you know, all that stuff. It's difficult. It is. For somebody who doesn't have, like, obviously day-to-day issues that hold them back quite a bit. I mean, like, they could pick it up and be like, boom, you know, this, done. They know what they want. They know how to do it. They know where to start. Like me, it's been a slow journey, but it has been a proudful journey, if that makes sense. It's been slow but proudful. Like, the progress I have made, not only am I proud of it, but I am extremely happy with where I am currently. You know, and you're getting ADHD checked in a few days. Oh, hopefully it goes well. I've had ADHD the majority of my life. I was diagnosed, I believe, with ADHD at the age of 5, I think. 4 or 5. Either one. I'm hoping to get tested for autism here soon. There was also learning difficulties and understanding issues were diagnosed with my ADHD. I've been an asthmatic since I was 16. No, 14. Sorry, 14. I'm trying to remember the dyslexia. My dyslexia is not like severe dyslexia though. Like, I can read and I can just about write, but big words, I still struggle with big words. So most of the time, if I say a big word, I'm seeing it how I'm seeing it, and it may sound wrong, but I'm seeing it and I'm just reading it how I've seen it, you know. there was a couple other things. OCD. Mine is symmetrical, numeric, and I can't think of the one where everything has to be flushed up against something. So like if it's you go into a square room, everything has to be up against a wall, and it has to be up against a wall in a specific way. Otherwise, I get annoyed. Yeah, it sounds stupid, I know, but yeah. You're too old but young to get checked for autism. No, you can get checked for autism at any age. If you weren't checked when you were young, if you're not checked for autism, you can get checked for autism later on down the line. It's like you don't have to be a distinct age to get tested for autism. I mean, if you're like 60 odd, maybe it's like, oh, you know, maybe you're like, you don't actually need to go and get tested for it, but you can get tested for it at any age. You know, so it really depends on you as a person when you want to get tested for autism. You know, for me, I'm hoping that I can get my form soon so I can get tested for it. So I can go for the test and whatever. Because my eldest son has it, and my youngest son, I believe, has ADHD. So, but my eldest son is severely autistic, so. Oh, you mean like the category? There's again, I don't really feel that there's a category of too old or too young. You know, if you if young goes to 17.5 years old and old starts at 18 years old, motherfucker, that must make me a fucking ancient, a fossil, if that's the case. Because I'm 30 this year. That must make me a motherfucking fossil. In the ground, crooked up like this. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, if you think 18 is turning old, then brother, you're just hitting your adult years. Your young adult years. In fact, I'm a strong believer that 18 is not even an adult. When you hit 20, you're classed as an adult. Because 18 and 19, you're still in your teens. You know, still a teen. 18, 19, 20. That's not a teen. So me, I'm a strong believer that 20 is when you turn a proper adult. That's when you're an adult. It's when you turn 20. You're a young adult. And when you hit, you know, 30 to 50, I think it is. I think that's middle age. I think that's middle age. I could be wrong. But no, honestly, no. 18 isn't old, my guy. 18 is young adult. 21 is true adult. Yeah, I know how it works, but like I said, I'm a strong believer of believing that, you know, when you're 20, to me you're an adult because you're out of your teens. You know, from 13 to 19, it makes logical sense that you're still a teenager. You know, when it's like from 1 to 12, right? You're classed as a child. You know, from 13 onward, from 13 to 19, you should be classed as a teenager, and from 20 to 100, you should be classed. From 20 to 99, you should be classed. Well, not from 20 to 99, from 20 to 40. No, 20 to 30, you should be classed as like as an adult, and then 30 to 50, I would say. Middle age, and then from 50 onwards, you should be then classed as old. Sorry to anybody who's over 50. No offense. I would say anybody past 70 or 80, I would say you're a fossil. Okay, 30 to 50 is not fossil. The 51 plus is not dead either. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't. You young'uns, man. Honestly. You're making me feel old. I'm 30. Okay, I'm 30 in October. Okay, I'm 29 right now. I'm the end of my 20s. Okay, I'm 30 in October. I'm not 30 yet. You know, I'm at my late 20s. I'm still a young adult. Nah, from 30 onwards, I'd say middle age. You know, 30 to 50, 60 maybe. You're middle age, you know. 18 to 29 is unk. Nah, brother, get the fuck out. Ain't no unk. Get out of here. Actually, I am an uncle, but you know, still. I have an uncle because my older brother also has he has 3 kids, so technically I am an uncle. I'll fucking tell you now, I don't want to be no fucking granddad, I tell you that, fuck that. Not yet. Thankfully, my brother is only a year older than me, so I haven't got to worry about that for a good 10 more years. Another 10, 15, maybe 20 years, thankfully. You know, I ain't got to worry about that. But, no. I mean, I'm just happy to be me, you know? I'm happy to be me. Fossil, not fossil. Old, not old. Young, but not old. Old, young, fucking whatever. I could be a fucking Walmart paper bag, alright? I don't care. I'm happy to be whatever age. Hey, I'm gonna be 60 and still streaming. No, I won't. No, I won't. I've given that's another thing. I'm giving Twitch a 5-year plan. Okay, starting from obviously when I started up again. So the start of this year, January. But in 5 years' time, which will be what we in 2026. So 2031. In 2031, I may or may not, depending on how Twitch does, quit Twitch and move to YouTube. May. But at the moment, I am undecided. I'm putting you into a retirement home at 60 plus if you ain't well enough. No, my kids be doing that for me, honestly. I'd be like, however, the one thing is, I would say, like, nobody put me in a retirement home. If I'm old and decrepit, leave me there. Leave me somewhere, just not there. Sod retirement homes. Sometimes they don't look after the elderly well enough, and like I couldn't be in a retirement home. I couldn't. You got some places that really do their job, and then you got some places that really don't. I don't like the idea of retirement homes. If I'm dying at home, in a bed. There. Okay. Fucking hell. Honestly though, fucking... I don't know, when I'm 60, I probably won't even be streaming or gaming by the age of 60, I don't know. If leave you on the street, if anywhere is fine, sounds good to me. I'm happy to be on the street. But no, like, I've gamed all my life so far. I love every minute of it, but eventually there'll probably come a time where I'm like, maybe I'll cut it off, you know, or not fully, but cut it off. Like, I game most of the time, you know? Spend time with my family, jump on the game, play some games. Play this game till like 2 in the morning. I get off, go to bed, and then I rinse repeat what I've done the next day. It's like I'm doing family time, but I'm doing game time. Like it's kind of like a balanced
The
dealio.
capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. They need our subject brought back alive. Success. The captive is safely in our hands.
Success!
Congratulations, Tenno.
I didn't know it was Fibonacci 2.0. But no, 60 years of age, playing games. I mean, fuck, if I'm still doing it by the age of 60, you know, fair play. I should say, like, I don't know, 60 would probably be my retirement age from doing it all. Like, YouTubing and streaming, because
There's a heavy unit approaching.
once, if Twitch doesn't do well, then I would say...
Great work. I
When,
am pleased
when,
with your performance.
like, I will probably quit YouTube, Twitch and just move to YouTube, and then there'll be a lot of, you know, stuff on YouTube and so forth. But by the time that, you know, I'm 60 odd, like I can look back and see like I've made a lot of progress, you know, a lot of progress, and then I'd just be happy there. V11 Caliban blueprint already got it. When I'm 30, you'll be 42. Fuck me. Don't remind me. Jesus Christ. 40 fucking 2. That's another 12 years near enough. Well, 12 years from this year. Yeah, it's 12 years, man. Don't wish that upon me already. Jesus Christ. when you hit your 20s, time flies, man. Time flies. It really does. Honestly, it was like yesterday I could believe that, you know, I was like in my teens. Now I'm hitting my 30s, you know? I've had a good run. I've had a good run, I tell you that. 40 fucking 2. 12 years, man. 12 years from now. I'm coming to the funeral, right? You cheeky bitch. I'm not old yet. Shit. I mean, if you want to come home, I'm not going to stop you. Oh, fucking hell. Cheeky bitch. Yeah, I'm not going yet. Walking out 42. Still quite young. Off subject, though. Let's not talk about morbid things. We're here to have a good time, not talk about death, destruction, and decay. Unless we're causing it. In-game. However, in-game. Don't want people get the wrong idea that we're trying to cause it in reality. You know what I mean? Can you imagine that? Holy fucking shit. Fucking hell. But I reported you. Why? Because you were going to cause death, destruction, and decay. Not fucking in reality. Oh, God. Can you imagine that? Fuck me. Funny as fuck. But no. We're playing about a game where we commit war crimes. That is true. That is true. You know, for all we could know, Orokin could be the good guys and we could be the bad guys in this situation. You know? Or like we could be the medium people, where we're not good nor bad. We could be the neutral people, and we're just going against people that didn't side with us. You know, we could be the bad guys.
Excellent work, Tenno.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, I've got 3 of those now. Right, we're going to take a quick break before I start that one, because I need to run to the toilet, so bear with me, guys. We shall be back. I shouldn't be too long.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
It can be tough as a kid. All sorts of people have it over you. People will kill you inside. Kill you and forget your name. You grow up. They grow old. You remember. They don't. They just keep doing what they've always done. Only to someone else. Then, one day, they call you friend. And you wait. And you wait. You wait till they can't trust you any more than they do. And then you ask them if they enjoyed their dinner. And looking into their panicked eyes as they gasp their last, you tell them your name. And you nod. Your eyes say to theirs, that was me. And then you leave, and the system is a better place. Be smart, dreamers.
Alrighty. Okay. Sorry about that. Oof. I had to go to the toilet and then I wanted to grab a drink. Because I finished my drink and then I wanted to grab another one. Sorry about the banging. The missus has decided to hang up a couple pictures on the outside wall. So bear in mind it's 21:12, which is 12 minutes past 9 in the afternoon. Lovely. We are the issue. I like that. I didn't see that comment until now. We wipe out races on a daily basis. We are the issue. I am the danger.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in.
Oh, excuse me.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oh, hiccups. Swish. 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 Swoosh. What the fuck? Bitch. Squish. See, the problem with these glasses is that they don't have frames, and it kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It just feels really weird. Hey, C7. They get dirty real quick too, and I don't know why. It's not dirty in my room. It's just. Little fingerprint smudges. We need this one. Yeah, we do need this one, indeed. The C7. We need that. I need it. I kind of torn on what new mouse I want. I either want the Ariox 9, which also has, I don't know if you see it, the buttons on the side like this one does, or the Logitech G507. Is it 507 or 502? I'm not too sure. It's a pretty popular mouse. Either that one or the Ariox 9 wireless. I like having the buttons on the side because it's nice, especially when playing survival games. It's really nice playing survival games. It's also nice playing Warframe too, because I've got it set, so 1, 2, 4, and 5 are my abilities.
Well done.
There we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Do we need this one? Do we need this one? No, no, we don't. No, we don't. Ding diggy dabba dibba dabba. Let me check on my stuff. Let me see how far we got left on it. Beep-boop-a-doo, that's nearly done, so is that. These only got 5 hours left on it. Then these ones got 9 hours and 10 minutes. I'm gonna swap build real quick. Yeah. Oh goody. I will say we've only got probably just over 30 minutes left on stream. So we're at 3 hours 23. We've got, like I said, we stream till 4. We stream for like 4 hours. On a good day, we'll stream longer, but we'll stream 4 hours. Yeah, we've got like 47 minutes. Well, 46 minutes and a half. You could say. Why am I at this? What? I don't know his glasses. It makes like, ouch. It makes this bit itch and really sore. I feel like I might have to put my camera down a little bit more. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Perfection. Oh, to zip to Silk Song, I'm gonna download it, but what I might do is I might do that as a I might sit down one day and just record that and put it up on YouTube, because I've got, like I said, I've got a couple of games that I want to stream, like this High on Life 2, and then there's obviously Grounded as well, but I might do Grounded as a series as well. So it's like, it's really kind of like, I don't know yet. Is it this way?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Which way? This way? Maybe? No. It's gonna tell me to go back, but it's not back. I know it's not back. To go forward. Just to go forward. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong fucking button. But Tomb, you just hear the fucking ball just bouncing away. It's just irritated. Oh, this is irritating. Irritating.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Start losing me marbles. Okay, so I got 4 of these T10s now, which is nice. 4 T10s, bro. 4 T10s, ooh. Magic mushroom, bro. Need to, that's another thing on my list to get is, I want an ultra wide monitor, because at the moment I use 2 monitors. One's a 1080p monitor and one's a 2K monitor. I just want to kind of remove these to get one long ultra wide monitor that curves in, and then get one vertical monitor, or have another monitor above that, because then I can just look up, and for the, like, I just look up a little bit and I'm looking at the chat and everything, and it'd just be a lot easier instead of turning my head like this, or like this, or like this, like this, you know. Oh, like I got the monitor here, and then over here I have the second monitor, so it's kind of like this. I look over here a lot. This is where I see the chat, and then I got my PC like right there on the right side. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Pretty sure I showed my setup before on Discord. Huh, with the PC. Like, I did have my monitor vertical. I had my monitor set. I had this one monitor here set vertical, but it shrinks everything, so it makes it kind of a pain in the ass. So, like, I could buy a third monitor, another 1080p monitor, or another 2K monitor, or whatever. So then I got 3 monitors, and so then I have one here, one up here for, like, obviously my OBS and my stats and all that lot. And then my vertical one on the left for chat.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Which I only need one monitor. I can pick up a pretty cheap 2K or 1080p monitor, so I do want to get the Asus monitors, the Asus ROG Strix monitors, because they look really clean. I want to get those. I got Acer monitors at the moment, Acer, which I can't fault them. These 2 monitors have served me well. I've had my first monitor for. I probably had this monitor, this one, the 1080p one, for. Mm, 4 years. I've had that one for 4 years. I've had that one for free. Yeah, my 2K monitor I've had for 3 years, and my 1080p monitor I've had for 4. And they both served me well. You know, they're not the perfectest quality. They don't need to be. But they get the job done. They do what I need it to do. I mean, I get to play my games in 2K, and then I can watch and read and whatever in 1080p. So, you know, it's nice. It's actually pretty decent. But I was looking at excuse me. I was looking at the ROG Strix one. The newest one that they did, but it was like 800 quid, and then it went up to I don't know, it went up to 1200, and I was like, oh, I was like, I'm not about to pay 1200 for a monitor. Like, I can't do that. I can't do that. Like, I know that, like, I don't have 1200 to just go out and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this monitor, I'm gonna buy that monitor, you know. I tried to keep everything at least budget friendly. Like, my 1080p monitor was like 150. No, sorry, was £200. I paid 200 for just this monitor, and I paid 200 for this monitor as well. You know, so you know, I got that when that was on sale, and that was just its original price. So, you know, I don't mind splashing a little bit out on a monitor, but when it comes to like 4K fucking whatever you want to call it, 4K fucking 269 360 no scope fucking bullshit, I'm not really that interested. As long as it can do, like, I've always been a person that's like, as long as it can do what I need it to do, I don't care. Like, that's what I built my PC around, you know. I built my PC around doing what I needed it to do. Performing how, you know, I want it to perform, which is perfect for me because it does what I need it to do. Same with a phone. Like I know a lot of people take pride in their phones. Me, I'm somebody like, if it can answer my calls, my texts, and access my socials, I'm happy. I'm good enough. That's a phone to me. That's good. Like, a lot of people are different, you know. I'm a very satisfied customer, you could say. I'm satisfied with whatever. Another V11. I don't need a V11. Come on. Get out of here. Excuse me. I kind of started that bit too quick. Hey, 4 V11s, man. Damn. Okay, I will say... I'll say 2 more runs after this one, and I think I'm gonna end stream now. And I'd end stream at 4 hours, but you know, do you need a V12 engine in his Rolls Royce? But hey, he got one. That's very true. That is very true. Like I said, tomorrow we might stream. Excuse me. Huh. Tomorrow we might stream, so I'll let you know on the Discord. If you're not following, the link is in my about page on Twitch, and will be in the description of the video for YouTube.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Beautiful.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
T10. I mean, it's Gaia Blueprint. I'm happy with that. The more I get of those, the better. I could have a shave as well at some point. My goatee's getting a little too long. Trim it down a bit. So is my tash as well. My tash is pretty long. It's uneven too. I think my right side is lower than my left side. Which is weird. yeah, so tomorrow we might stream. I'll fucking I'll put it up in the Discord because I kind of do want to start High on Life, and I'm thinking about streaming it, but I might not. I don't know. I gotta think about it tonight. Grounded, we're definitely gonna be streaming. I can guarantee that. So if we don't play High on Life tomorrow, it'll be Grounded. Actually, I'll have to check YouTube for that as well. Fuck.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't want to fucking bow it down for something tomorrow and then...
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
And then be like, oh, you know, I was modding X or something. My vault loves running into them.
Excellent work.
You're going at high speeds, that's why.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
Beautiful. One more. One more. I didn't even go your fucking eye. Hey, fucking up. Get out of here. Boo. Boo. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Boo. Boo that shit. Damn. Disappointed. Disappointed. Had a good run today. What was it? We finished. We got all the parts for Foley. Got a couple parts for Caliban. What else did we do? I think we did more for Uriel. I think we carried on grinding resources for him. I can't remember. I can't even remember.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Oh, get out of my way. You're fucking blocking me from fucking moving faster. Ah, you bitch. Yeah, recovered. Recovered.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Another T10. That gives me 6 to work with, but that's completely fine. What a way to end, hey. Like I said, don't know what we're playing tomorrow, but as always, guys, Zeop, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon, man. I appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you stay crispy as always. And same to everybody else. Thank you so much for watching for today's stream. Really appreciate everybody who's came by and chilled with me today, or even just checked me out. And if you sit silently, again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our links. They're all in the description below for YouTube, Discord, whatever. They'll be on both sides. But yeah, have a fantastic day. Stay crispy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bruh.